Okay, it is the finale to this playthrough. And for the Elite Foreign Champion, I will make a YouTube video out of it. Because that's what I'm doing this for a episode of Smash Dash. Oh my god, look at all those things. I actually have no idea where I'm going right now, but I do know I need you. I shouldn't waste too much time here, actually. I need to get through this. Okay, well. I'll catch anyone that I run into. Actually, wait, maybe I should just put up a repel. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put up a repel. I think I have enough candies. Let me just send those guys away. Tough candy. I could have sworn the Rhyhorn... Maybe that's Rhydon that gives me mighty candies. I think you'll need it the most, honestly. I'll give it to you. Alright, that's the best I got now. Hi. Heard rumors of a child prodigy. Maybe that's me. I didn't even pay attention to who is my lead right now. Okay, it's Peach. This is not ideal. Well, that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Okay, well. That was not fine. You know, I'm not going to catch anything anymore, so I can actually remove Kadabra. Let me do that. Let's keep the authenticity in the final run here. Remove you from my party. Okay. Kadabra, we don't need you. I'm not catching anything other than Moltres now, just because. And Moltres I can put back in the box, it's fine. I just don't want to give Kadabra any more experience. I'm gonna probably need those. Well, I don't know. Will I need them? Maybe I won't. Hello. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. I probably should have swapped out Jigglypuff now that I think about it. Alexa, play Despacito? Oh, well, never mind. Jigglypuff was good to have up front. You don't have Iron Tail, do you? I'm sure you don't. Oh. Well, I got something to prove now, don't I? Oh. Oh. I got something to prove now, don't You know, I would not be this low HP if it weren't for that miss. Haha. My unevolved Jigglypuff is stronger than your Wigglytuff. Isn't that crazy? And she just gets stronger. No, I'm gonna go for Psychic here because I've used a lot of play roughs. Wow, almost killed. And after this, I should definitely swap off a Jigglypuff. Oh, so strong. 5 Ultra Balls. Okay. Let's put Isabelle up front. Quick Candy. Well, I'm in the middle of my patrol, but I bet a bit of encouragement from a beautiful police officer will help you. Oh. Well, I wasted my potions then. Should I check what's down here out of curiosity? Ah, this is where Moltres is. PP Max. I'm gonna use that on Psychic. Or actually, wait. Let me look through all my Pokemon and see what moves they got. Not gonna use it on Dig. Not gonna use it on Mega Drain. Psychic makes sense to use it on. Oh, Earthquake. Of course. I should use it on Earthquake. Good thing I have Pikachu up front. Yo, what's good, Moltres? Thunderbolt. Wow. This might be the easiest one to take down. Oh. Oh. That's fine. One more. Tiny Moltres. Okay. Dang. Stay in the ball. Okay, now you're all hot and can't collect no berries. Why would you go that way when I turned the other way entirely? And why can't I get a great or an excellent or an okay or whatever? Wait. Oh, come on. Right when I throw it. Oh, come on. Right when I throw it again. Okay, take this golden raspberry. Oh, come on! And that burns the berry. Are you serious? I am doing so badly with Moltres today. Are you serious? Why can't you just hit in the center? What's going on here? My throws are too high for whatever reason. Okay. I try this again. Another golden raspberry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you please hit the spot in the middle? There we go, finally. Even though it wasn't an excellent, whatever. And you still failed. How do you keep going too high? Now you went too low. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know why it's not hitting the spot it should be hitting. Okay, now. Oh my gosh, it went too high. How? I don't understand. I can't possibly be doing anything different than I have in the past. Somehow that one worked. Sure, whatever, man. No. You're not allowed to evolve. Have you not figured this out yet, Squirtle? Alright, moving forward. Okay, that's a shortcut back, that's right. Okay, now I know what that was about. Ooh. I'm not sure if that's the best place to get water from. No, I don't care about candies anymore. I just want to move on, okay? I just want to move forward and get through this. Hi. Only the chosen can pass here. Have I not been chosen? I didn't heal after Moltres. Oh no. And he hit a thunder. Rhydon. That is not ideal for me. Oh wow, that wasn't bad. Oh, well, I have something for you. Ice Beam! You are also not ideal for Squirtle here. But I cannot send Isabelle back out. For help. Olimar. Okay. I'll just show you how good you are. Just kidding. Time you learn there's always someone better. Or maybe it's time you learn that. Thunderbolt! Wow. Okay, that was a crit. Arcanine. Brick Break should finish, right? Okay, good. I was a little worried. How does Isabelle keep getting down here? Oh. This should be fine. You're faster, right, Isabelle? Yes. I still don't like that head tilt Pikachu. So, did you learn the lesson after all? There's always somebody better. Yep. I don't need any of these berries anymore. Just make sure one thing. Okay, yeah, that's stuck. Okay. So that means this is the only way I have to go. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I go back down now. It's now... Okay, there's that. Where's the button? Button. Who's got the button? There we go. Wow, all the way over there. Okay, well... Yeah, we'll keep Isabelle. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. Oh man, I can't wait to meet the Elite Four. Break him. You didn't break him enough. No. That actually wasn't that much. Oh man. Pikachu, you just can't take a break. You just can't catch a break, can ya? Go Olimar, my most powerful Pokemon. Drain him. Ooh, a Blastoise. If only I could prove something with Bowser Jr. right now. But you know what? I don't feel like it. Because I'd have to switch in Bowser Jr. and he'd take damage. It wouldn't really be a fun match. So you know what? Just get drained. Just get drained by Olimar. Oh, unbelievable. No. Oh, well, that's handy. I'm gonna put Charizard up front. I don't think I need any more of that. Wow, your Pokemon are so cute. I'm a co-trainer. Come on, battle me. Super excited. It'll be a spectacle. Alright, Ryan, if that is your real name. I really wish I could teach you Air Slash or something. Right now, I really wish I had Thunder Punch. Why not? See what happens. I lose stab, but I should have more attack now, right? Wow, that did nothing. Alright, but what if he goes for... I don't know, just wing attack again. He might go for Earthquake now. Oh! That's even worse. Alright, get out of here. Paige, please save the day. Mao, and you're confused. That's crazy. I should have thought of that. He could have gone for... Well, I don't know why I didn't switch out anyway. If he went for Earthquake, I would have been super effective. Or it would have been super effective against me. So staying in was pointless regardless. Oh, finally. Wow, the special attack is still higher, huh? Serve him. Break him. That is not enough. What if Surf does a little more? Okay, well that's not good. Oh, Surf did move, did do more. That's crazy. What move you used at that point in the battle? I never saw it coming. You never see it coming. Outrage. You know what? Why not? Squirtle can learn it? I don't see you using Brick Break that often anymore, so... Listen, I have two other Brick Breakers, and I think that it would be nice to have a stab move if you go into X. Okay. Alright. It's time. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's... Oh boy. Let me heal up my Pokemon, and then I'm gonna get ready for the YouTube video part of this. You gaze up the Pokemon League, Waluigi. Waluigi, you ain't gonna do shit here. Let's go, partner. Even though you're not gonna do jack in this battle, you're just gonna stand there on my hat. Make sure I have everything I need. Oh, remember any moves. Let's see. Crunch. Fire spin. Crunch could have been cool. You're not going to learn anything of value. How about you? Peach, maybe? You're not... The only one thing that looks good is Crunch on Charizard, but... he's already got a really good moveset. Let's get like... Alright, 40 of you. I don't think I need any more of those. That's plenty of those. Plenty of those. I got 42 of these is good. Don't need these, so I'll sell them even though... Let's hold on to the next special defenses, who knows? Okay. An Executor. Okay, wait, you're wanting Executor for an Alolan. Okay, I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna set everything up for YouTube video mode. So, go here. And I'm going to mark on my phone in notes to know when I'm supposed to do this. So the time on the recording is 37. Let's just put it at 50. Oh, hold on, it's 0:37. Just put it at 38 now. Okay. Okay. Well, the time has finally come. I've been playing through this game with only the Smash Bros. Kanto fighters, and I'm ready to face the Elite Four. Now, My guys might be a little over-leveled and a little overpowered because of candies, but that's kind of why I picked this run, because I have multiple unevolved Pokemon, and they kind of needed to be powered up. So let's go down other list here. So here is Ridley, the Charizard, with Flamethrower, Outrage, Air Slash, and Earthquake. Oh yes, and all of these guys are named after Smash fighters because, of course, they are. That's the whole gimmick here. In this game, I can evolve him, or Mega Evolve him into either X or Y, so that's pretty convenient. I think there are going to be certain battles where I'm going to want X and certain battles where I'm going to want Y. So I have Outrage and Air Slash to cover that, and then I have Flamethrower and Earthquake. Yeah, he's probably my main powerhouse Mon, because 1, he can Mega Evolve, and 2, he's the only fully evolved Pokemon. Now, here's my actual powerhouse, though, is my Ivysaur Olimar. Now, fun fact, when I started doing this playthrough, it was originally going to be shiny only, and well, I ended up trying to shiny hunt for a Bulbasaur for a long time and failed after like hundreds of Bulbasaurs caught and just gave up. So I gave him a bunch of Bulbasaur candies, and now he probably has insane stats. I mean, he's actually pretty close to Charizard in terms of special attack here. In fact, he has higher special defense, higher defense, pretty on par speed, like more HP. Like he is ridiculous. Actually, his combat power is higher. That's insane. But yeah, he has Mega Drain, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, and Leech Seed because Ivysaur doesn't really get a lot of good moves in this game at all. In fact, I don't even think Venusaur does. So, you know, he's just going to be a stall Mon, I guess, and hit really hard with Mega Drain and Sludge Bomb. Because, yes, Mega Drain is buffed in this game, by the way. It's 75 power, and there's no Giga Drain. Now we have Peach the Jigglypuff, who has Psychic, Play Rough, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. Just a good all-around coverage Mon. You know, she normally has even attack and special attack, but after all the smart candies they got from catching all the Bulbasaurs, she has a lot more special attack. I wish she had better defenses, but her HP is high, so it kind of covers that. Yeah. We have Bowser Jr., the Squirtle, who is also got a pretty good all-around learn set, or move set. Not very high attack compared to special attack, so Rock Slide and Brick Break will probably not come in handy that often. Sadly, minus special defense, which is not ideal, but hey, more defense, so hey, that's pretty good. Physical attackers, I've got no worries about, but special attackers, I do. Then we have Isabelle the Pikachu, Thunderbolt, Dig, Brick Break, Quick Attack. Yeah, Pikachu does not get a good moveset in this game. A part of me wishes I had Let's Go Pikachu, but I already had Let's Go Eevee, and I wasn't about to buy this game again. So I'm just here with a regular Pikachu. Plus, I was going to shiny hunt anyway, so I was planning on catching a regular Pikachu that was shiny in the first place, but you know, I decided to give up the shiny hunt because it would have taken way too long to finish this. Alright, and that's my whole team. I only have 5 team members because the only other Kanto Smashmon is Mewtwo, and I can't do that till after this. So, let's jump right into it, why don't we? Hello, Lorelei, on your Lapras. Wow, she's really aura farming here, isn't she? Whatever that means. I'm too old to know what these Gen Alpha and even Gen Z slang is. I'm Gen Z and I don't even know my own slang. It's crazy. Looks like you finally made your way through here, though. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, I have a Charizard, so I can melt all your frozen Pokemon. Well, except for the ice types, or the ice water types. Yeah, you know, I always thought Charizard kind of sucks in Gen 1 because all of Lorelei's ice types are half water. Most of them are anyway. Like, Charizard's really only good for one gym. Anyway, we're gonna Mega X. And we're gonna Outrage till we win. Actually, wait, I think he still has higher special attack because I'm plus special attack and I put all my candies into special attack, so maybe I should have still gone for Flamethrower. Whatever, Outrage till we win. No, how dare you survive that? Outrage him. Okay, I'm probably gonna get confused now is the problem. Do I get one more turn of Outrage? I do. Can I OHKO this Lapras with an Outrage? Probably not. This thing is bulky. Yeah, I'm very over-leveled. I'm 10 levels above the Elite Four. And I missed back in the day when you could be 10 levels below the Elite Four. Actually, you usually weren't 10 levels below the Elite Four. You were just 10 levels below the champion. Which is how it should have been. Now I'm probably on par with the champion. And I might even be higher level than him at this point. Wow, the one Mon that Charizard could have worked against, and now I have to switch him out. Except that I'm not going to. I'm going to hit through this confusion. Watch me. Okay, never mind. Oh my. Alright, this time I'm going to hit through the confusion, I believe. Yes, I knew it. Oh yeah, and I should have specified, there's no, like, rules here. There's no, like, no using items in battle. I'm just playing this normally, not doing no Nuzlocke or nothing. So if you expected some kind of crazy challenge, no. I just wanted to play through the games. Flamethrower! Wow, I don't think I needed to use Outrage at all. I think I should just save Outrage for, Lance, huh? Wow, everyone is so high level. Oh, she has a water psychic type. I did not remember that. Isabelle, you do something. You know, Charizard did enough. Or Ridley did enough. I need to call them by their names here. Go, Isabelle. That did almost nothing. That is insane. That is insane how powerful my Pokemon are. Thunderbolt! Okay, great. Things shouldn't be this way. No, Bowser Jr., you're not supposed to evolve. Have we been over this? I've been having to press the B button this whole playthrough because there are no held items, so I can't give anyone Everstones. It sucks. Yeah, we got stronger, whatever. You sitting on that Lapras. Didn't I knock it out? Shouldn't it be, like, passed out right now or something? Like... I forget who's next. Who's after Lorelei? Is this, Bruno? It is Bruno. Hold on, he's probably gonna start with an Onyx, so... Let's go with Bowser Jr. Hello there, Bruno. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting-type Pokemon, and that will never change. Uno, was it? We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Okay. Whatever, man. Crazy to think that you're just here with a rock. A big rock. You just threw a big rock at me. And look, I'm gonna kill this big rock with a small little turtle. And there's nothing you can do about it. Imagine thinking this big rock was gonna do something. Crazy. 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 Okay, there you go. Actually something of value here. Except that I'm getting out of here. Wait, it might go for Thunder Punch. Whatever. I'm not worried about no Thunder Punch. Okay, maybe I am a little worried now that I'm seeing it happen. No, I'm not worried about no Thunder Punch. I'm over-leveled. Oh, man. Why is it so easy to get over-leveled in these games? I miss coming to the Elite Four under-leveled. Like, you can battle every single trainer in the older games, and you'd still be under-leveled compared to the champion. Here, you can battle just a handful of trainers and you're over-leveled. Well, maybe not just a handful. You still need to battle quite a lot of trainers. But you just battle a good amount of the trainers in the world and you're still over-leveled. How dare you? Oh, no. How dare you avoid my attack and hit me with a rock slide? Ridley, no. Man. Alright, I guess it's Peach's time to shine. I really thought Ridley was gonna go through all this. These first two Elite Four members. But I guess not. Alright, Peach. Play rough. Maybe I should probably revive Ridley, huh? Well, that's right. Poliwrath is a fighting type in this game. Yeah, okay, this time he doesn't have two Onyxes. I will say one thing with this Elite Four. They definitely made the teams better and less repetitive than they were in the originals. Okay, and the final thing, where's your Machamp? Where's the Machamp? Where's the Machamp? There's the Machamp. Not sure if Jigglypuff can handle this thing. This thing is gonna hit hard if it hits me. Don't miss your play rough. Of course you don't. Not miss. Okay. Well, at least I brought back Charizard, right? Alright. Now Charizard. It is very important that you... Oh wait, you're not Mega Evolved anymore. And I can't Mega Evolve you again. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's good to know. Whatever, Air Slash, it's fine. Yeah, that was enough. Air Slash, we're good. We're good. It's over. Why, how could I lose? Because you're a scrub, Bruno. You're a scrub. If you have defeated me, then my job is done. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge. He doesn't do the turn thing that he does in the original game. I really like how he turned away from you after a battle, because he feels ashamed. You shame him in the original game. Here, he's just kind of taking it. Well, I say original game, but I mean Fire Red. I actually don't know if he does that in the original Red and Blue. Who's next? Agatha. Okay, Agatha is the one I'm most concerned about, since she mostly has poison types, and my only real answer to that is Jigglypuff's Psychic and Isabelle's Dig. I guess I have Ridley's Earthquake. Huh. I think Charizard's just gonna run through this whole thing. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. He's a fool. Pokémon are for battling. Uno, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Will you now? Whatever you say, Agatha the Hagatha. Hello there, little Arbok thing. So I suppose it would be best to Mega Evolve into X for the more extra attack. And Earthquake everything. I'm gonna Earthquake all you motherfuckers. Anyone ever seen that image, that comic thing? Yeah? Yeah? No? No one? Me? Just me? Okay, fine. I'm sure everyone's seen that. I'm sure a good chunk of people have seen that. It's not just me, right? Ah, Gengar, you don't have Levitate in this game. In fact, you don't have Levitate anymore at all in newer games. You have Cursed Body. But this game, there is no abilities at all. So not even your pre-evolutions have Levitate. So you're just there, standing there, taking the Earthquake. You too? You don't have Levitate. Oh man, this is so free, bro. It's so... Oh, you lived. How dare you live? Who said you were allowed to live, bro? You know, it's crazy how they chose to have a Ghost-type trainer in the Elite Four when there's only one Ghost-type evolutionary line. Same thing with dragons. Like, there's only one dragon-type. So we basically have two Poison-type trainers in this game. We have Koga and we have Agatha. And then Lance was borderline a flying-type Elite Four member. Just that his Dragonairs weren't flying. I mean, isn't there another type they haven't used that they could have given Agatha? I feel like there is. I mean, obviously Steel type didn't exist in Gen 1. Steel and Dark, but they were added until later. I don't know, there was no normal type. Could have been a normal type gym leader. I think they originally wanted to. Like, the original Gym 1 was going to be a normal type, you know? And then they changed it so Giovanni would be the gym in Viridian City, and he would be the last gym. Yeah. Oh my, you're something special, child. I completely talked over that battle and barely paid attention to what was going on. That's just how easy these games are now. I mean, that's how easy it is. That's just how easy it is with my overleveled team. I think I did too much, didn't I? I did too much powering them up. Alright. Now it's time for Lance, and I guess Charizard's gonna run through this one too with Outrage. Hey there, look at him. Aura farming again, just like Lorelei was with his Dragonite next to him. Hey, how you doing? Fight me. So you're Uno. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Wait, there's no being clever with them? I didn't read quite... I didn't read that right. Well, you ready to lose? Are you ready to lose? Because I think you're the one that's going to be taking the L here. Your name literally starts with L, Lance, so you're taking L's. Everyone knows that if your name starts with an L, you're going to take an L. I'm sorry to everyone with a name that starts with the L, but you're taking an L. At some point in your life, you're taking a lot of L's. Oh, that's cute of you to have a Seadra, because it eventually evolves into a dragon type. Yeah. Too bad it doesn't matter here. So what's his team? Seadra, Gyarados, Charizard, Dragonair, and Dragonite? Is that how we go? Is that how they did it in this one? Wow, they did a lot more damage than I was expecting, to be honest. Maybe I should have started with Pikachu now that I think about it. Because I kind of figured he wouldn't start with a dragon, but I don't know. Oh, great. Now you send this thing out. You already sending out your ace? Bro. Bowser Jr., please. I mean, Lance is throwing. Lance is honestly throwing by sending out his ace right now. Oh, look at him outraging. Copying me. Craziness. Is Squirtle faster? He is. That's insane. Oh, thank you, Quick Candies. He lived? Well, Rip Bowser Jr. That's fine. I have an Isabelle here that can do something, right? Okay, Lance, you actually ended up being kind of tricky to get around, now that I think about it, because, you decided to surprise me by throwing out your ace right away. Ah, Aerodactyl, that's what he's got. So wait, he's got Seadra, Dragonite, Aerodactyl, and I don't know, maybe... Oh, no. Gyarados and Charizard. I forget how fast Aerodactyl is. It's one of those Pokemon you don't expect much from, but then all of a sudden it's like, actually, I'm really fast. Okay, you're scary. Gyarados. I'm definitely faster than you, though. Why would you send this thing out, though? That feels odd. But alright. And now what? Charizard? Yep, there's Charizard. I wonder if this thing Mega Evolves. No. It would have been neat if it did. Would have been really neat if the final Elite Four member had a Mega Evolution in the game where you get access to Mega Evolutions, but why that's never a thing, I don't know. Stop, Olimar, you're not doing this today. I still can't believe my dragons lost you. Uno, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Oh my gosh, I am! I did it! I am the greatest trainer in the world! Why is he dotting? Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. Oh man. There's one more trainer to face. The trainer is... Professor Oak. Hello there, Uno. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Huh, your timing is perfect, Professor. Uno, the one you will face is... Professor Oak. Nani? Wait, for real? Well, not really. Oh, okay. It's 0.5. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. 0.5, my rival is the champion. What? That's insane. What a crazy plot twist that I didn't see coming. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. Seems only fitting that it should be either you or 0.5. You're the two who took care of the Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. Oh boy. Yeah, I still don't know how the Dragonite is just chilling. I kind of knocked it out, so wouldn't it, you know, be on the floor right now? Gotta make sure everybody's healthy before we go in. There's one more fresh water, right? Yeah, I thought there was. Okay, I guess not. Here. Oh boy, here we go. And I believe he should start with his Pidgeot, right? 0.5, I'm coming for you. Well, well, well. My old enemy. 0.5. You're not even a full number. You're nothing but a decimal. How did you get here before me? What do you mean 0.5 comes before 1? No words, huh? Oh, there you go. You did it, Uno. Oh man, that's great. I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. Probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Uno. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Let's battle, Uno. The champion's seat is on the line. Alrighty, 0.5. You think you're all cool because you're the champion? Well, you've got another thing coming to you, because you won't be here for very long, I assure you, 0.5. Isabel, go. Alright, it's time. Thunderbolt. He leads with his Mega Evolution? That's insane. But also kind of cool. I'm still faster than this thing. That's candies. Candies are just too good. You survived, though, because I'm not strong enough because you're still unevolved. Imagine if I had a Raichu, though. It doesn't matter. This is about to be the I beg your pardon? He swapped into the Marowak? I did not see that coming. He's smarter than I thought. Alright, but that's fine. Get me out of here. Olimar, it's up to you. The only thing I'm worried about is that Pidgeot is definitely switching out into this. Bone Meringue. Bone Meringue again. And we drain. I don't think I'm going to do any stalling in this, honestly. I think I can just one-shot everything, honestly, because... Yeah, I'm overpowered. I'm just overpowered. Oh my goodness. I know, I guess newer Pokemon games expect you to not fight every trainer, whereas the old ones expect you to fight every trainer and still be underleveled. And I just don't like skipping trainers, because I end up feel like I missed some stuff. Like, there's a lot of games where you have to fight every trainer to get the Pokedex entries in, so like... Alright, Surf. You're flare blitzing me again. Alright, well for once an enemy Pokemon was actually faster than me. I mean, you would expect a horse to be faster than a turtle, so you know, that makes sense. Peach. You know, what if I don't swap out here? What if I one-shot you with an Ice Beam? Do you think Bowser Jr. can do that? I think he can. I believe in him. I didn't believe hard enough. Oh. Oh, he's a fool. He's a fool. He's a foolish fool. He only knows Solar Beam, and I outspeed him. Wow, I really thought you were going to take out one of my Pokemon, but look at that. I took out your Grass type with my Water type. Isn't that insane, 0.5? Don't you feel dumb? Don't you feel stupid? Oh. Oh, I got something to prove. I got something to prove today. I got something to prove today. Lumau, dude. And I'm injured too, though. But look, watch this. Watch. This is going to be free. Oh, wait. No, he's going to swap into Pidgeot, isn't he? He's going to switch into Pidgeot, isn't he? No, he didn't. He wanted to prove something too. The problem is, I'm the only one proving something today. Well, you think that's going to do anything to me? You really think that's going to do something? Okay, that did a little bit more than I thought it was going to do. Now I can break you. You were the first NPC to do that in this game. Okay. That's kind of crazy. You know, I feel like there were always a lot of NPCs that had potions. At least important ones, like gym leaders, or even villains that had some kind of potion or something. You survived on a little bit of HP, and I avoided your thunder again. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, 0.5, but my Pikachu is better than your Raichu. Simple as that. I'm holding back my Pikachu's true power by not evolving at this point. That's true for pretty much all of my unevolved mons. Oh, look at this. Little weakened Pidgeot. And... Okay. Okay. You had another one. I see. Right, you toughed it out so he wouldn't feel sad. I guess he did. Okay, now the Pidgeot goes down. Wait, was that his last Pokemon, or did he have one more? I think he has one more. Oh, yeah, it's the Water type. Well, yeah, your last 3 mons just go down to Isabelle, doesn't it? Wow. How anticlimactic. Never mind, he toughed it out too. Pikachu, I don't like when you tilt your head like that, seriously. Oh! Isabelle toughed it out. You're gonna use a potion again, aren't you? I knew it! Oh, man. One more hit. You're not going to use another potion, I know it. And I'm faster than you because you're literally slow, bro. And just like that, I am the Kanto champion. I beat Let's Go Eevee with the Smash Bros. Kanto Pokemon, who were extremely overleveled for this, but you know, that's just kind of how newer Pokemon games go. You're the strongest trainer in the world. Yeah, I guess I am. No, you don't evolve. No! For some reason, the B button didn't work that time. Oh man, my reign is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Uno, and as for me, I've got a new goal to work toward. Uno. Oak. So you've done it at last. You defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokedex. Yes, Uno, you've really come into your own as a fine young man. And point 5, you showed great resolve, never losing heart. The strongest guy in the whole world, except for that mute guy that hangs out sometimes. Oh yeah, he's around. He's in this game, but I never fought him in this game because getting him in this game is so annoying. You have to fight literally all 151 Pokemon with every 151 Pokemon. Like, well, not 151. I think only 149. I assume Mewtwo and Mew are not there. Actually, I assume the birds are not there either, so I guess it's actually 146. As you saw your journey through to the end, I did see, though, in a way that you do battle. That kind of heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Uno. It's hardly much of weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. Uno, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was the marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, Uno, come with me. Oh boy. Ahem. Congratulations, Uno. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers. Here at the Pokemon League, this is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Uno, you've battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement for you and your Pokemon for all to remember. Alrighty, let's go. I only have 5 Pokemon entering this Elite Four, or this Hall of Fame. Would you look at that? Isabelle at level 64. Olimar at level 65. Bowser Jr. at level 66. Peach at level 66. And last but not least, Ridley at level 63. Man, it's insane. Why am I this high level? Like, it's crazy how easy it is to get high level by this point. Like, I would always be 10 levels under the champion in older games, and I would fight every single trainer. I also fought every single trainer here, but... So, if I don't fight every single trainer, I guess I wouldn't be over-leveled, but I always want to fight every single trainer. And even if I don't fight every single trainer, I mean, if I fight a good chunk of them, I'd still be over-leveled. But I guess I needed it, because look at all my team members. I got a Squirtle, and I got a Jigglypuff. Their stats are terrible. Pikachu's moveset is terrible. Ivysaur is alright, but... Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I might be even more overleveled because my guys are unevolved, because I think unevolved Pokemon gain more experience. So honestly, maybe being unevolved made this game even easier, for all I know. Oh, man. Alright. Well, that's the end of the game. And now we have to go catch Mewtwo. Okay, that's the end of that part of the recording for the YouTube video, and when we get to catch Mewtwo, I'm gonna cut back to it. I wish I could skip the credits, but that's not an option, is it? Man, look at Waluigi. Waluigi thinks he's on the team. Waluigi thinks he did something. Oh yeah, Tesla, I should mention. I'm not playing Xenoblade for a while because Dose is unavailable. He's going to be busy until, I think the 20th of September will be the next time we'll be able to play Xenoblade X. But I'll probably do a marathon that weekend and play it all 3 days and try and catch up a little bit. I don't think I'm too far away from being done with that game. So I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to be playing Persona 5 Strikers for Saturdays and Sundays. Because that's... After this episode of Smash Dash on YouTube, I'm going to do Joker's game, Persona 5 Strikers. I'm playing on the Switch. So that's what I'm going to be my next playthrough after this. Let's go. And Dose also doesn't want to see that game because he doesn't want spoilers. Because he hasn't finished Persona 5 Royal. And he wants to play Strikers 2, I guess. So I'm going to try to run through it as much as I can while he's unavailable. You haven't been Strikers either, which is weird since you're a pretty big fan of Warriors games. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy Strikers when I try it. Because I really like the Hyrule Warriors games. I haven't played any others. Like, I haven't played the original Dynasty Warriors. I've yet to play Fire Emblem Warriors. Because I still... Well, the original Fire Emblem Warriors I just never got. And then Three Hopes, I still haven't finished Three Houses. I still have to do the Golden Deer route. And every time I tell myself, I'm going to play some Three Houses and finally get through that Golden Deer route, I end up just watching YouTube or anime instead. In my free time. Because nowadays I only want to play games on stream. And I don't want to play Three Houses on stream because I've already played through most of the game. So it would be kind of pointless. I eventually want to play through it with Dose because Dose has the game and he wants to play it on my stream. So, I don't know, that could end up be how I play through Golden Deer route. And then I can probably play Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes on stream. Eevee's got flowers. Oh man. Alright, let's get a move on. Anybody home? 0.5. You know I'm coming up. Morning, Kanto Champion. But don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing it from you soon. First though, did you hear the rumors? There's talk about going around about some crazy strong-looking Pokemon being spotted. I want to catch it. Golden Deer is pretty much Silver Snow copy-pasted until the final chapter. Really? Yeah, honestly, that's kind of my biggest problem with Three Houses, and I think that's the reason why I'm taking so long to finish it, is that before the time skip, it's pretty much the same game. Especially with the 2 Black Eagles route. That just kind of sucks to go through again a second time. Because, like, I've already done all this, why can't I just skip to the choice? And then when I played through Blue Lions, it was basically the same thing, just the characters say different things during it. It's the same story beats, though, until the time skip. Like, that's one, like, I really hope they didn't never make a Fire Emblem game like this again. Because honestly, the multiple choice thing to make a different story is really annoying in a game as long as Fire Emblem is. Like, doing this in a long RPG is annoying. I don't mind alternate endings where it's like, oh, you can simply just change something at like a certain point, you know? Like, Persona 5 is fine, because you can go back to before the alternate ending happens. Like, before you can go back to the previous save and do the other option for all of the alternate endings that can happen. And there's still, and like, there's not like an alternate, and I don't know how to explain this. I'm explaining this wrong. You know what I mean, though. Basically, there's alternate endings along the way, but you can keep going after those alternate endings if you did those. That's better than having to play through the whole game again just to get a different ending, especially when the game is as long as a Fire Emblem game is. That's all I know. So I say we both go try to catch this Pokemon. Whoever catches it first is the winner. My world has expanded. It's weird they make you replay White Clouds every route, since when they tried the whole split routes thing in Fates, they let you skip the chapters before the route split, right? I mean, to be fair, Fate's route split doesn't happen, happens a lot sooner in the game. So I guess they really wanted to make sure you build your relationships with characters before that point. I assume that's what it is, whereas in Fates, there's hardly any relationships to build up to that point. So you're not really missing out on stuff. And especially with 3 houses being like limited time thing like Persona is. Where like the weeks pass by, so you have to keep progressing. So I'm assuming that's why they had to do it in 3 houses that way. It still sucks though. Sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. Yeah, thanks. Remember me, I'm Ronnie from Route 1. Now that you've successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The master trainers that have spent their whole careers training one specific Pokemon appear throughout Kanto. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, boy. Hold on, I can fly. Let's go straight to Cerulean City. Small bouquet. Thanks, Eevee. Celadon, Pewter, there's Cerulean. Yeah, I can just go right over there. Okay. Oh, look at you with your Jinx. I don't even know where to catch Jinx in this game, come to think of it. Execute. Venonat. Poliwrath. Isn't there other stuff around here? Oh, there's an item here. I could have gotten this. I could have gotten that so long ago. Oh, whatever. Peach still needs to power up Psychic. Well, should I? Yeah, I might as well. Wait, I could have given that... Well, I don't know. I could have given that to Charizard with Outrage, but eh. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna go right up to Mewtwo and then start the recording there. You know, I don't care about catching Pokemon anymore. Another one? Do I even have a Pokemon that could really use that? I'm not gonna give that to Dig. You already have a little bit. I might not keep Outrage on you, so it's probably not worth it. You know what, maybe I'll give that to Mewtwo. Feeling there was one more. Okay. Alright, now it's time to figure out where exactly Mewtwo is. Ditto. And that's just the other ladder that was right next to it. Gold Duck. I don't need to catch any more Pokemon. This is also a ladder that was just in that other room? Yes. So it's not a maze like it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I guess. Maybe it is, and I just haven't gotten to that part yet. Is there anything of value over this way? I think I was already up there, no? Isn't that where I initially came in? Yeah, it is, okay. Okay, so it's all connected over here. There's one at the very far corner, then. This should be the one. Hello, Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Lickitung. Look, I'm not here to catch every Pokemon, okay? I'm not here to catch them all. I'm here to just catch one individual. Ah! I can't believe you. Alright, just like that, I'm putting up a repel. Hold on, speaking of which, I'm probably gonna have to battle Mewtwo first, aren't I? Wait, I wasn't gonna save, I was gonna... there he is. I could have sworn something else was supposed to happen before I meet with Mewtwo, but maybe it's afterwards? Okay, well. Let me save right in front of Mewtwo. And let me also be prepared to mark down when this starts in for the YouTube video. 1:29. Okay. Well, hello there, Mewtwo. How you doing? Nice to meet you. You're the final Smash Bros. Fighter I gotta get. So do I battle you first? Oh, yes, I do. Well, Peach versus Mewtwo. And if I know anything about Smash Bros. Melee, Mewtwo is trash. Peach is pretty good. So is Jigglypuff. Actually, I'm using 2 meta Melee characters against this mid-tier. That's... Oh, level 70, I just realized. Okay, Shadow Ball. Oh, so much for mid-tier. I'm sorry for calling you mid-tier, Mewtwo. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was not familiar with your game. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me play rough. Oh. Well. That's unfortunate. You're the only thing I have that's super effective. Alright, let me just try to overpower the Charizard, baby. Because it sounds like mutant? Huh. I never thought about that. Actually, that's a fair assessment. Oh yeah, and I kept the layout this time because I'm gonna add Mewtwo to this layout. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Everyone is just taking mad damage. I cannot send Olimar out, can I? Well. You know what? Maybe I should have tried to... Oh man, I don't know. All I know right now is that I'm in danger. Pikachu, can you do something? Please survive 1 Psychic. Surely you can survive 1 Psychic. Oh my god, you can't survive 1 Psychic. Okay. Why do you have to be half poison type? Okay, my only hope is to max revive Ridley. Because genuinely no one else can survive a hit from this thing. Wait, but Ridley's now not Mega, so he's gonna have less special defense. Oh no. Oh no. You can survive 1 Psychic though, right? Oh my god. Well. I'm sorry I called you mid-tier. Can you survive a Psychic, Bowser Jr.? Of course not, with your minus special defense nature. Alright. We're gonna give that another go. Okay. So Jigglypuff was only able to survive because it toughed out the hit, right? Charizard can survive after Mega Evolving. Okay. And then I have to swap him out and heal him. As long as Mewtwo doesn't... Well... I can make him run... I can make Mewtwo run out of Psychics, potentially? Because he only has 10, right? So that's an option for me. Alright, let's give this another go. I can't skip the cutscene. I have to sit through the cutscene every time. Okay, Shadow Ball. Oh, this time you don't want to hang on, Jigglypuff. Okay, if that's how you want to be. You know, I would like it if Ridley could tough out 3 hits in a row, but I don't think he can. No, Y would be better, because Flamethrower is what's going to do the most damage, I think. Or maybe Outrage. No, because then he'll be locked into it. Okay, I have to do Mega Charizard Y. I think Y also has higher special defense. So I have to do Y. I beg your pardon? That's the first time you've done that. Does Earthquake do more damage now? It does last still. Oh my goodness. If he uses Amnesia again, then I guess I have to... I should have gone for X. Oh, only Charizard Y gains special defense. Okay, never mind. I'm glad I went for Y because X would not have survived. Okay, I'm just going to stall out your Psychics. How many Psychics has he used so far? 3. So he's got 10 in total. I believe 3, because Jigglypuff and he hit Charizard twice. Okay, so that means he has 7 left. He has 6 left. It's doing less damage, which is interesting. I think I can just use a Hyper Potion here and then use the Max Potion next hit. I'm guessing he has lower special attack this time around. Because it randomizes stats, right? Every time I... Okay, yeah. I think I can Hyper Potion again. Oh wait, that's 5, right? He's at 5, so he has 5 left. He used Swift. Okay, that's... He crit with Swift. He's gonna crit on the 10th Psychic. I can't wait. I mean, it's okay because I will have Ivysaur in the back. I have 2 minutes to beat this guy, is the other problem. If you're gonna go for Swift, can you not crit? Can you go for Amnesia, actually? Okay, well, that's 7th Psychic. I got a full restore now. Okay, I can't waste my time with these Hyper Potions. I just need to keep pressing full restore. Oh my god, I have less than 2 minutes now. Oh no. Okay, well that's 8. Olimar, I'm sorry, I gotta sacrifice you. That's your 9th Psychic. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice Pikachu next. Maybe I can get a quick attack off real quick. I think after this is his last Psychic. If he actually goes for Psychic. But I'm gonna get off a quick attack real quick. Just to get a little bit of extra chip damage, okay? Okay, that should be his last Psychic. He did not crit on the 10th Psychic. Oh my god, I have less than a minute. Okay, Charizard. I think I should heal up again because Swift can still do a lot of damage. I have 30 seconds. Okay. Flamethrower. That's right, he has that. Of course he does. Maybe I should have taught Charizard Crunch. All right, let's do something different. By turning Charizard X, it'll be canon because of the Origins anime. Well, you know, that's not a bad idea. Okay. I can leave the cave, go back to the Elite Four, have the move tutor teach Charizard Crunch. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I think I'm gonna need that crunch. Can I not use dig in a cave? No, I cannot, huh? No, good thing I have some escape ropes. Okay, back to the Elite Four. Let's get to the move tutor. I have one heart scale, so I can get myself Crunch on Charizard, which I was considering teaching it before the Elite Four, but I figured Outrage was better, so. Alright, move tutor. Give me Crunch. Now I no longer need Outrage. Okay, the new crunch strategy should work. Should work. It's a lot easier to get through here than, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, huh? Oh, son of a gun. You too. I'm coming to get you. And this time I have a super effective move on you that you can't deal with. Alright, I'm back. This time I'm ready for you. This time I got a crunch. I can bite down into you. I will bite into your flesh. And there's nothing you can do about it. I think I'm still leading with Jigglypuff. Just because a Shadow Ball would come in handy if Jigglypuff so chooses to tough out the hit. And I'm still gonna count down for Psychics because I'm gonna need to. Alright, 5 minutes to get rid of 10 Psychics and hit a lot of moves. That's 1 Psychic. Please tough it out, Jigglypuff. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Now I need you to... Well, I guess lowering special defense doesn't matter because Crunch is physical. Okay, well, you did it anyway. Now, if you could tough out another hit, that would be really cool. That would be really cool if you did that, Peach. I don't think they can at 1 HP, actually. Okay, well. And now, it's time for my strategy to come to fruition. I just realized you're minus special defense. That's... Oh, my goodness. Alright, Crunch. It's up to you. I know Y has higher special attack, but I need that special defense buff so you can live. Okay, that's fine. That's 3. My goodness, you still do no damage. Now this Mewtwo has more special attack, which is concerning. But that's 3 Psychics down. Here's the 4th Psychic. That's the 5th Psychic. Oh, man. That's the 6th Psychic. My goodness. Does too much damage to me. That's the 7th Psychic. That's 8 Psychics. And there's a special defense drop, so I need to get out of here. Nine Psychics. Okay, I'm gonna send out Squirtle, and I'm gonna heal Charizard because I think using the quick attack was a waste of time last time. I have less than 2 minutes to defeat this thing. Okay, and that's the final Psychic. Okay. Crunch this thing. Amnesia, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. Does not help you at all. I need a lower defense, please. Please lower defense. Please lower defense. Please. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing I'm worried about is your recovery. Lower defense, 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 lower defense. I am sick of this. Oh my goodness. I might need to level up more. I might need to level up more. Oh no. Oh yes. Finally. Okay, he went for Swift. Oh, I'm almost at 30 seconds left. Defense again? No. Don't recover, please. Please don't recover. Oh my goodness. Charizard Y, please. Please just get a crit. Please just get a crit or something. Please. No extra lower defense. Come on. Oh, I could have had this if you would have just crit or something. It's over. It's over. We're cooked. Crit, crit, crit. Oh. I thought maybe it would let me keep going. Alright. You know what? I guess it's time to catch Pokemon again. Oh my goodness. Well, there's a lot of Pokemon to catch here in this area, so it should be fine. That's a good idea, Tesla. That's a good idea. I should have thought about that. Battle animations, of course. Of course. What are my options? Okay. Maybe I can do this now. Okay, well hopefully Jigglypuff can tough out another hit. I'm realizing I forgot about that part, but you know what, it's fine. Well, I'm still gonna hope that that happens at the end of the day. Alright, Peach. And we still got 5 minutes. Come on, you can hold on to one. Oh, you cannot. Alright, Ridley. It'd be really cool if you lower its defense right away, Ridley. I'm just saying, that would be really cool if you did that. That'd be really cool if you did that. That'd be really cool if you did that. And you lowered my special defense right away instead. Okay, well, that's really not cool that you did that. I might already be cooked for this one. I also wasn't counting Psychics just now. Was that 3? That's 4, I guess. Okay, losing the special, getting the special defense drop right away really, really sucked. I'm not gonna lie. And no defense drop. Dang it, I'm not counting Psychics. That was 5, wasn't it? I don't know if I can survive another Psychic here, but you know what, I'm going for it. Shoot. Alright. Actually, that's the end if Charizard went down, because now he's not going to Mega Evolve. I should have just healed. I should have just healed there. You know what? I am going to go catch Pokemon and level up a bit, because I think I really need it. Actually, wait a minute. I have rare candies. So let me just max out Charizard's level as much as I can. But I'm going to save 3 rare candies for a bit I'm going to do at the end. Alright, rare candy time. Alright, Ridley. This newfound power, you should be able to destroy Mewtwo easily. In fact, I don't even think I'll need to leave with Jigglypuff if I do this. Like, I have a lot of rare candies here, actually. So Ridley's gonna go insane. I might not even need the Mega Evolution anymore. Maybe I can do it with the Charizard X now. Now with the Crunch does even more damage because I have slightly higher attack. No, I don't want Flare Blitz. Ridley, you're going to be as powerful as I can possibly make you, honestly. You know what? Let's give him to level 80. I don't think I need to go all in here. I think we're good after this. Alright. He's level 80. Ridiculously, but you know. I had to do what I had to do, right? Alright, let's go. Let's go. This time, there's no way. There's no way Mewtwo can do anything. I bet I'm even faster than him now. That would be crazy if I'm faster now. Mewtwo, your stats rising mean nothing to me. Look at this, Ridley. He is ready for his revenge against you. It's Ridley's revenge. I'm still gonna go with Y just to be safe, because I don't think X is gonna do it without that special defense buff. And I think I should still have enough power to deal a lot of damage with Crunch. He's still faster, that's crazy. Okay, well now he's just going for recovery. Oh, yes. Yes. I've been waiting for that moment my whole life. Come on, come on, come on. So now it's about wasting his recoveries instead of his psychics. That's crazy. Oh, and the defense fall. That's wonderful. Amazing. I'm not even counting his recoveries because I don't think it'll matter in the end. I'm pretty sure he only has 10 in total. Oh, we got the crit. We got the crit. That was so much easier. Oh my god. But the battle's not over yet. It's still gonna be very hard to catch him. Of course I was gonna use the Master Ball. Bro thought he could do something about knocking the Master Ball away. The Master Ball don't fail, bro. You're mine, Mewtwo. Look at that. M for Mewtwo, you're mine. M for Mewtwo, M for Master Ball, M for mine. You're mine now. You're mine. You're mine. And boop, there he is. Finally, the whole squad's here. Bro thought he was Wish Cash. He really did think he was Wish Cash. Oh, man. Mewtwo has been added to my party. And with that, let's see. Oh, wait. Now I can give him his name. Everyone is named after a Smash Bros. Character, and so will Mewtwo. Hold on, I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? Who else? Oops. But a fellow psychic power user? I believe he uses psychic powers, whatever. So now we have Ness. That's right. Ridley, Olimar, Bowser Jr., Ness, Peach, and Isabelle. There it is. We've got all the Smash Fighters in Let's Go Eevee that I can get. And now that we've completed everything, now that we've defeated the Elite Four, we've caught Mewtwo, I can finally reward my team for coming this far. It's been a long time coming. Isabelle, you first. You were complete trash as a Pikachu, so you really need it. No, actually, Isabelle did come in handy, didn't she? With a few Thunderbolts against the Pidgeot and the Aerodactyl. So actually, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Even though your moveset is trash, you were still quite helpful as a Pikachu, and now you finally get to unlock your true power as a Raichu, Isabelle. I'm so proud of you. Thunder Punch? You don't need Thunder Punch. You really don't. You have Thunderbolt. Up next, Peach the Jigglypuff. You have taken down you took down a Wigglytuff earlier in Victory Road, which was crazy. And now you are even farther beyond that Wigglytuff from earlier. You are the Wigglytuff of Wigglytuffs, Peach. I am so proud of you. And look at you, finally, after all this time, your glorious evolution. Now, no more stones. Luckily, I saved some candies from when I leveled up Ridley. Let's start with you. Bowser Jr., you are no longer a junior anymore. Well, I actually have to do this twice, actually, because first you gotta evolve to Wartortle. Oh, you've been waiting this. I've been denying your evolution for so long. You've been wanting to for so long. And now, you finally have. You are finally a Wartortle. I'm so proud of you. You really earned this. And you know what? We're not done yet. Because you're going one more. You got one more in you, don't you? It's time for you to go from Bowser Jr. to Bowser Sr. I'm so happy for you, Bowser Jr. You're now Bowser Sr. In fact, I'm gonna make it official real quick. You are no longer Junior. I'm changing your name. You're now Bowser. No longer the Junior. You're just Bowser. Let's get it. And finally, last but certainly not least, the one who started it all, Olimar, can finally reach his true potential, even further beyond. You were actually not used that much in this playthrough because you were so overpowered. I wanted you to stay in the back. And also because you really don't have that great of a moveset. But you were the one that started it all. You were my carry. Whenever the other team members would struggle, I would send you out. And you were the one. You were the one, Olimar. You deserve this. Absolutely. 100%. And would you look at that? My whole team is evolved. Pedal Dance? No. You can keep that. Unfortunately, I don't really have the PNGs of them in the layout to be all evolved, but yeah, whatever. Finally. And that's the end of that. That is the end of the Let's Go Eevee Smash Fighter only run. What a run it has been. Okay. That's the end of the YouTube video. Not really sure what else to do now. I guess I could jump into Tomb Raider. But I believe one other thing is supposed to happen here now. Here, Olimar can get a few other another extra level, and so can Isabelle. You know, let's make Olimar even more powerful. Because he deserves it. He deserves all of it. Give him everything I got. Alright, that's fine, actually. Let's put Peach up front. Let me also teach some moves that I couldn't teach before. Oh my goodness, I'm just realizing. I had this. Yes, that's right. Oh my goodness. I was gonna teach you Dark Pulse, but you can't learn it as a Squirtle, which sucked. Get rid of Brick Break now. And I kind of wish I didn't use a PP up on Rock Slide, because it's kind of useless on you, not gonna lie. And now you can learn Flash Cannon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have to learn Shadow Ball. I mean, it's literally one of your moves in Smash. It would be a waste not to give you that, right? And since you're Ness, you need PK Fire and PK Thunder, right? Right? That's how we're doing this? I don't really need Recover on you, I guess. You can learn Poison Jab? You know what, really, Raichu does not learn many good moves. Alolan Raichu is just better. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll keep Rock Slide on you because I used the PP up. And let me use this on Mewtwo's Psychic just because. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. I can just admire. I could have sworn there was one more thing to this, but I guess not. Because isn't Green supposed to be in this? Green from the manga? Oh, hey Uno. Oh wait, don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it, so it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got to Mewtwo before me or that girl. Huh? Oh, I ran into this gutsy girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. I just saw that girl come in here, too. She must still be looking for Mewtwo. We should go show it to her. Yes, that's what I need to do. Okay. I see. Now let's go find her. Oh, I still got it. Alright, onward and forward. I should probably remove this team thing, because now it's a lie. It's all a lie now. I could have sworn I meet with her before getting to Mewtwo, but I guess not. I guess we'll start with Peach. Now she can witness my new fully evolved powers. Ow. You were hit by a low-flying Pokeball. Oh, whoops, you're not a Pokemon. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I saw you and thought you were some kind of Pokemon. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. Hey, I'm just curious. Are you here because you're also looking for, you know, something special? Right, Mewtwo. Drat, so you knew about it already, huh? What? You've already caught it? Ain't no fair. I was planning on catching it first. Well, too bad. Starting with Clefable, are you? Well, isn't this a fitting battle? So dark in here with all the glowing crystals and everything. Yes. Oh, right, I still have that turned off, don't I? How rude. Withdraw? Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, now that you have Dark Pulse, finally. Oh man, it feels so not... Ha! You know, one more. I had so much bad luck with getting poisoned and burned from moves like that. Meanwhile, when Blastoise had Scald, it never burned. And now, he finally got to be healed beforehand. Okay, well, so much for that. Of course he poisons me again right away. That's lovely. And he... You know what? I need to rename you Junior again. Lamar, go do something. Oh, perfect. You like poisoning me, do you? Oh, well, now would have been a nice time to have, you know... You know, let me just... I can use some Max Revive on him, why not? That was a crit? Wow. Those Bulbasaur candies really went hard. If that was a crit. You survived. And here I thought that after... Here I thought that after evolving you, I wouldn't have to worry about that sort of thing, but here we are, worrying about that sort of thing. Alright, you know what? Fine. If you really want to see Mewtwo, here we go. You can have him. You can look at him. You can be destroyed by him, even. Mewtwo! Honestly, that did a lot more damage to Mewtwo than I was hoping. You're just a little bit away from death, aren't you? Shadow Ball. Neutral B. I really wish I had Aura Sphere now. You know what? I actually think Mewtwo would not do well here, so... Ridley, you come out. Now I wish I had Brick Break again. Just because I feel like it. Oh. Well, he's overleveled, so it's fine. And look at you with your Blastoise. You know what? Actually, I haven't used Isabelle yet, so let me go do that. I used my whole team against her. Isn't that nice? Oh boy. Oh. A fake out Blastoise is not something I was expecting to see here. Bruh. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Come on, what's with that? Wow, you're strong. Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, I know. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon together with Mewtwo? Dang. Why are you trying to catch me, though? Hehehe. Okay. You're a little weird for this, not gonna lie. It's kind of random, bro. You're still doing this? You're still trying to catch me. Think about it, okay? I'm not a Pokemon. Well, that was weird. Alright, let me get the heck out of here. And battling Red sounds so annoying in this game. A part of me kind of wanted to try doing it, because then, you know, I could include Pokemon Trainer himself as a Smash character I'm using in Smash Dash, but I guess I'm going to do something different for that. I have to do a playthrough of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I want to do physical copies, which is a problem, because how am I supposed to record a DS game if I don't have a 3DS with a capture card? I mean, I guess I can get one, but... It's still possible to get those. Yeah, I could do that at some point. I don't know, I have to figure that out for this series. Oh, man! But look at that, I finally have a full party of Pokemon. Ah. It feels nice. Everything has come together. Everyone got to evolve. Let me put this below Play Rough, because it really should be. I'm gonna have to send you to another game to get the most out of you, huh? I'm gonna send all of these guys to another game, actually, so... I'm pretty sure all of these are available in Scarlet and Violet now. I don't know about Wigglytuff, actually. The starters and Pikachu and Mewtwo definitely are. Alright, well, you know, I should name my birds if I'm gonna... I always want to name Zapdos Zapatos. Articuno. What can I name this Articuno? I never have a good name for Articuno. It's an ice bird creature. I can't think of an ice bird or a fire bird that I can name these after. Like, Zapdos is the only one I can come up with a fun name for, because it's Zapatos, it's shoes in Spanish. It's so close to Zapdos. Oh, man. I can't name this me because Uno is supposed to be Stunfisk. Artiquatro. See, I keep thinking of birds and I instantly think of Xenoblade characters. I think of Uni or Melia, but I don't really think either of them work well for Articuno or Moltres. Because I want to name them before I send them into Pokemon Home. Because I can't name them anywhere else with this game. And I always have trouble naming Articuno and Moltres, but I can name Zapdos. Always. I forget what I even named my other Articunos and Moltreses before. Because I feel like I always came up with something dumb for them. Like, sometimes I would just name... I think I would name Articuno just Artie. And I think I remember as a kid, I named Moltres Firebird. Because I was so creative as a small child. Maybe I should also give them Smash Bros. Related names for this playthrough, in which case I'd probably just change Zapdos. There's other fire beings in Smash. I don't think naming it Incineroar is a good idea. I mean, Moltres is a Pokeball in Smash. I know that much. I'm trying to think, what other Smash character? Could I name Moltres Mario? That'd be kind of dumb to name it Mario. That wouldn't feel right. I'm trying to think of a Smash character that fits. Maybe I should name Moltres Roy. Why not? Yeah, I'll name it Roy. He's got a fire sword. This is a fire bird. Yeah. I should probably rename Zapdos then, so we can stick to that theming of here. Alright, so what's an ice thing in Smash? I can't think of a single character that primarily uses ice-based attacks. I can think of a few characters that have ice moves, like, Lucas has PK Freeze, but he also has fire and lightning, so it's like... Does anyone else have ice in Smash Bros? Actually, no, wait. He's a blue bird. It's Falco. Of course. Of course. Duh. Okay, and while Zapatos is funny, I should keep the theme, right? So, a lightning bird that's relative to somebody in Super Smash Brothers. What character screams Zapdos in Smash Bros? Because the only lightning... Well, I guess there's Samus. She's got that lightning gun. If it's Zero Suit Samus. But I don't want to put Zero Suit Samus as its name. I'd have to just put Samus. Should I name Zapdos Samus? I'm trying to think if there's a better option that feels more fitting. King Dedede is a bird, but he's a penguin. Meta Knight doesn't really work at all. Trying to think of other birds. There's Duck Hunt with the duck, but it's really the dog is the main thing. Who's in the DLC? There's Sephiroth, he's one wing. But Zapdos has 2 wings, so that doesn't really make sense. Kazuya has that laser beam. That's kind of lightning-y. Terry doesn't really work. I can't remember every single Smash character. There's so many. Hold up. What the heck? What the heck? Weird. My phone wouldn't let me go into it because it wouldn't accept a number for some reason. Okay. Smash Bros. Roster. Okay, well that's pre-DLC Ultimate. Where's the DLC? Okay, here, this... Okay, that's full roster. Okay, who can I name Zapdos after? I see Samus was an option I thought of at some point. Zelda? She doesn't really feel like Zapdos. There's Pac-Man, he's yellow. You know, he kind of has Cloud's hair. Huh. You know what? I'm naming him Cloud. Just because of the hair. There we go. Now they're all Smash characters, even though I just realized that I named Eevee Waluigi because Eevee's not a playable character in Smash. And I just named 2 birds that were not playable characters in Smash as playable characters in Smash. I didn't think that one through. You know what, whatever. Here, go in my party. Get Peach off, because everyone's leaving my party so that I can put them in the Pokemon home, so I can keep them forever. That was weird. And now Waluigi and not Mewtwo will be the only Pokemon in this party. Okay, cool. Alright. That's the end of this playthrough, but we still have time in the stream, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to Tomb Raider for today, because I don't know what else to do. Let me save again, because it never hurts to save multiple times, right? Okay. Let me, get that all set up. I also need an actual controller, not this Joy-Con. And now I can never use Joy-Cons again, because these are not even my own Joy-Cons, they're my brother's Joy-Cons, because mine don't work. I got to use the Tears of the Kingdom Joy-Cons because of this playthrough, which was neat. And now I can't get this thing off of it. I forget how hard these are to get off sometimes. Come on. Hey, you know what? Whatever. I'll leave it for now. Give me my actual controller. Let me put the Tomb Raider cartridge in. And, yeah. Oops, I bumped the microphone. My bad. Okay, let's try to be careful to not pull it out because that can mess up the recording. Okay. Or, well, the recording, I meant the stream. That's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Tomb Raider. Tomorrow we'll play Persona 5 Strikers, so I can be ready to do the YouTube video for it. So let's do this.